Hi, I'm Chelsea Husum, your host of the Lip Service and Lashes podcast. I'm an entrepreneur, author, speaker, and mom of two. And I'm so tired of women not feeling like they can show up as fully expressed versions of themselves. So here, we're all about that unapologetically, because honestly, we don't have time not to. Literally because we're busy as F moms and entrepreneurs, but also figuratively because we don't know how much time we have on this planet and we want to make an impact now. But if we're doing this, we're making it real vibes only. So let's get inspired, laugh our asses off, quite possibly cry, and feel like you're sitting on the couch with your bestie and a glass of wine. I'm so happy you're here. Let's dive in. Hello, and welcome to another Lip Service and Lashes podcast. I'm your host, Chelsea Husum. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Okay, today I really am passionate about this topic. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but I'm talking to you women who never take time for yourselves. You're literally on a runaway train of your life and you do all this shit for everybody else and you never get a break and you never take time for yourself. I'm talking to you. I hope this isn't you, but I know there's so many people out there. So first of all, to set the stage for this little ramble, I was getting my nails done because hot pink, of course. And, I was chatting with my nail lady, Jen. We saw my lash lady, my hair lady, and my nail lady. We solve all the freaking problems of the world. And we just have realized that we're really freaking normal. Not really, but we like to feel that way. So my nail lady, Jen, and I were talking and she said, "Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many of my clients come in here and, they're getting their nails done once every probably 3 weeks-ish." And she said, they tell me that it's literally the only time they ever get to themselves. Maybe they're stay-at-home mom, maybe they work, whatever. But she says, they say that going to get their nails done is literally the only thing they ever quote do for themselves, or time they get away from their family or responsibilities. And then even worse, she says, well, but the whole time they're here, their husband is texting them, calling them, harassing them with all these questions or what time are you going to be home or whatever. And she's like, I kind of just want to tell them to go get some food to go and sit in their car for an hour afterwards and don't go home right away. And honestly, that made me so sad that is some people's reality, because that sucks and it's just not okay. Women, I know we do a lot. We do so much. And if you have a husband or a partner, I'm not joking. I jokingly say it, but I'm legit serious. Especially after being in my office, I'm doing the kids' doctor appointment paperwork. I'm doing all the school, to get them into school the next year, all that paperwork and field trip crap and this and that. And which he never does. Not he wouldn't. I just do it because I'm a psycho. And I walk out of the office. I'm like, dude, I hope for your sake I don't croak anytime soon because you're fucked. You're so screwed. And he's like, babe, I know you're the glue. We would just fall apart without you. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, but you would. And at least you get that. Okay. Most husbands would have the most horrific, oh my God moment to be holy shit, how much stuff that does she do that I never had a freaking clue that actually has to get done, but she just doesn't tell me about, right? So I know I'm not the only one. Okay. But the fact that going to get your nails done for an hour and a half, let's say, every 3 weeks is your only quote break from being on, being responsible, handling all the shit. That's just not okay. It makes me really sad. So I want to ask, and this is a little crass and I'm sorry, but it pisses me off. Why Is it because we have a vagina that we just feel that we need to do everything? Or that, our partner, maybe like some partners put like you do everything and they do fucking nothing. That's not okay. So I just want to talk about this because luckily I'm very, very grateful. My husband is like truly, my best friend, my true partner. Like I go away for a weekend to speak somewhere or whatever. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so bored without you. I just rearranged the whole kitchen. I organized the Tupperware drawer. It was pissing me off. And he like rearranges all the cabinets. I'm like, okay, that's weird, but I love you, but weird, but cool. Like keep doing that. Or he'll like sweep him off the floor. I'm like, I freaking hate doing that. Go for it. He does a lot of stuff. And so he helps me and he helps me with the kids, right? But there's like ebbs and flows, right? Where maybe one person takes on more and the other person takes on more, right? But overall, like we have a very good partnership and I'm not like, oh my God, he doesn't help with shit. He doesn't help parent the kids. He doesn't help around the house. Luckily for me, that is not the case. I know though that is the case for a lot of people and that makes me really sad. So it's like, maybe it's time to have some tough conversations with our children, our partners, if that is the case, because just because, again, you're a woman doesn't mean you have to freaking do everything. And like, give some chores to your kids, some more chores, like throw it at them. They're probably old enough to handle more stuff and you don't need to be doing it all, right? Have a tough conversation with your husband and be like, hey, I need you to step it up more if they aren't. Right? It's like hire a cleaning lady. Literally, that is the best $200 every 3 weeks I spend because I fucking hate cleaning. I don't have the time for it. And I don't honestly want to spend my whole weekend cleaning the freaking house. Like I work all week. I'm doing a bunch of shit. Now on the weekends, I actually need to rest and recharge a little bit and not have to sit and now clean the house. So yeah, I do the light stuff. Today, well, I bought this new, it's a Shark. It says it's a vacuum plus a mop, and I've used it twice now. I just did it today because apparently I don't know, in the cleaning mood. What's wrong with me? But, that's kind of cool to like between the 3 weeks cleaning, I'll do that. But, ask for help or, I don't know. It's just somehow figure out how you need to do less. If you are the one feeling constantly overwhelmed, constantly resentful of your partner or your family for all the shit that gets thrown at you, we need to like do a better job of spreading that out. Okay. So for me, like my birthday is late May. Whenever you're listening to this, that's next week for me. So what I did is the last weekend in May, I found this, what appears to be a very cute, nice hotel in Colorado Springs. And I booked myself a room for myself by myself. And then I got a facial at the spa where I'm going to get a facial at the spa. So my plan is to go there by myself. I booked it early. I'm going to go to the spa early. Then I'm going to like sit in my robe for hours, drink the tea, eat the snacks, lounge and then I will go to my room. I'm going to have a nice dinner. I might record some podcasts. I'm going to work on my creative stuff because if you're like me, like it's go, go, go all the time sometimes. And I've found that now that I'm doing, I guess, some more creative things like speaking, podcasting, writing books, that kind of stuff, I feel this like energy building up inside of me. And then I don't have time to like sit and thrive in it and like just sit in it and be in it. And then like create while I'm feeling good and rested and creative and like alone and like actually can sit and friggin' think about my thoughts. So I found that going, like I rented a hotel room by myself during COVID in Denver. And I went there for one night. Again, I made the mistake. I thought I rented a room with a freaking bathtub and I didn't. So that was annoying. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to soak in the bath and whatever. That didn't work, but whatever. It was glorious and really recharged me. And so that's kind of a little secret that I have like found for myself of when I have so much going on, I just need a little break. I just need a little alone time. I just need to sit in my robe, chill, not talk to anybody, and like just vibe and feel creative and feel refreshed and maybe journal and read and nap and maybe actually watch TV of stuff I want to watch. Cause I just kind of gave up watching TV in general because my husband wants to watch this stuff. My kids watch this. I'm like, whatever. I don't even watch it. So I actually will maybe watch a movie or something, that I want to watch. Calling all badass moms and entrepreneurs ready to stop surviving and start thriving. Y'all, I am officially opening spots for one-on-one mentorship. This is designed exclusively for the women who know they're meant for more, but feel stuck in the chaos of balancing business, motherhood, and everything in between. I'm not just another coach. I'm a proven business owner who's built an award-winning company, written a best-selling book, launched a podcast, and built a platform, all while raising a family. If you're ready to get unstuck and take bold action, master time management and boundaries, build an unshakable CEO mindset, and prioritize your energy without guilt, then let's make your next level happen. Faster, smarter, and with zero apologies. This is not for the excuse makers. It's only for women ready to go all in on themselves. Remember, spots are limited, so if you are interested, head on over now to Instagram and send me a DM with the word mentorship. I cannot wait to talk to you, girl. And just veg out a little bit. So I just want to encourage you. You can go rent a nice hotel room. Hell yeah. Like enjoy the shit out of that. If you need to go to the frickin' Super 8, go to the Super 8. Who cares? If you need to go to a movie by yourself, go to a movie by yourself. I, for one, love going to the movies by myself. It used to be, before I had children, one of my absolute favorite things. I mean, it still is one of my favorite things to do, but I just don't do it as much. But like I sit in the back row, I laugh, I cry, I eat my snacks. It's freaking amazing. Like it's truly one of my favorite things to do. Or go get lunch by yourself. Or just go make it a priority to go do something for yourself. And these are things that like refresh me, right? But whatever it is for you, find a place and go do it. Even if you need to literally like sneak to your best friend's house and go sit in the basement for hours, do that. Like physically remove yourself and give yourself a little space and a little time to not be hearing, mom, 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 oh my God, all the time. And you're like, I'm in the shower, child. You just walked past your dad who's next to the kitchen and I'm upstairs in the shower and you like came now to interrupt me to ask me to get you a snack. Like, are we joking? And I say that because it's happened to me. I guarantee it's happened to you. You're like, your dad's literally right there. Mommy's not the only one that can help you. Do we get this, children? No, they don't. So I know how powerful it is to do this for yourself. Again, if you can freaking afford and have the time to take a week-long vacation in Mexico, freaking do it, girl. Like, please. And then call me and I will meet you there and I will like not talk to you at the pool together and it will be glorious. So, I mean, I don't know. At some point, we need to put our foot down. We need to say, this is what I need to feel good. I need some time away. I need some help, right? It worries me how many people might be out there, women that feel resentful, feel so overwhelmed, feel they do freaking everything and have people in their home, but like that aren't helping them. And that makes me really, really sad because if it's that bad now, it's never going to get any better. But like, you have to voice what you need. And it's uncomfortable. Yes. But like, is that really the kind of life you want to live? where it's just all thrown at you and you never get any help or never get a little break to go refresh yourself, or, it's just, I don't know. I'm like I've been daydreaming about sitting in my robe, like relaxing at this spa in a couple weeks. It's so great. And I was in California last year, and I was at an event, but then the next morning I had a later flight. So I got a late checkout. I got a facial at the spa, and then I'm sitting in the spa like lounge, which I really like. Most of them are pretty nice. And, like I said, they got tea, snacks, whatever. And for some reason, when I'm there, it's just like all the creative ideas come to me. And I'm like journaling in there. I'm like, oh my God, I got my idea for my second book. And I'm like journaling furiously. And it was so good. So good. It is so good. And I had to, I'm still in there, but I'm writing. And then finally I had to be like, I have to go back to my hotel room and type this all up in an outline or in like notes. And I just like poured all this stuff out of me because I had time to sit and think and breathe and just be and not have everyone needing something from me. It was time to just give something to myself, important to myself for once, right? And we don't, as women and moms and entrepreneurs, we don't get a lot of time for that. So I'm saying, like, you have to make time. No one's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna give you a break all weekend. Just go chill, girl. I'm sorry, but no, like, that's not gonna happen. You need to take initiative. You need to take action and do it. And I'm telling you, like, those little tiny days or nights or like 8-hour chunks when I can do that, it's like, oh my God, the ideas that come to me, the inspiration that comes to me, it's freaking awesome. So please, 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 if you're listening and you're like, she is totally describing me, like, please have some conversations and please, like, put yourself out there and ask for what you need so you can be thriving how you should be. Okay, ladies, I'm always here to listen. If you listen this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And please, please, please share this episode with a friend you think might benefit from it. And also, if you're listening and you love this podcast, I would so appreciate if you would head on over to Apple and consider leaving a 5-star review. It means so much to me. And I read them and I'm like, oh my God, people are listening. And it truly means so much. So I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always remember, no BS, just real vibes. And I will see you next time on Lip Service and Lashes. If you loved the episode, share it on Instagram and tag me so I can say thank you and meet you. Or share it with a girlfriend who you know would love this too. Always remember, no BS, just real vibes. See you next time on Lip Service and Lashes.